doubt?
It is a feeling of not being certain about something, especially about how good or true it is. Well, in our everyday lives, doubting is not really a bad thing. Yes, there are times that doubting could hinder our progress or even success. But there are times that doubting could actually make us think twice and help us make better decisions that could even save our lives.
But when it comes to God, doubting Him is never a good thing. James chapter 1, 6-8 says, "But let him ask in faith with no doubting, for the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. For that person must not suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord. He is a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways."
It is a great misfortune to be a chronic doubter. We cannot afford to drop a single word of doubt, for it will germinate and grow and bring forth a bitter harvest. One seed of doubt sown, and it is beyond the power of man to kill it. God alone can pluck it from the soul.
So friends, let us be very careful not to entertain doubts into our hearts, because once it's rooted, it's humanly impossible to uproot it. And Satan delights when you doubt.
Satan is exultant when he can lead the children of God into unbelief and despondency. He delights to see us mistrusting God, doubting His willingness and power to save us. He loves to have us feel that the Lord will do us harm by His providences.
Please, don't be lured by Satan's traps by allowing doubts to arise in your hearts. Luke 24:38 says, "And He said to them, 'Why are you troubled? Why do doubts arise in your hearts?'"
So, what are we going to do to avoid doubts? When the devil comes with his doubts and unbeliefs, shut the door of your heart. Shut your eyes so that you will not dwell upon his hellish shadow. Lift them up where they can behold things which are eternal, and you will have strength every hour.
Friends, look unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith, and you will be safe from Satan's insinuation of doubting and unbelieving.
It is always profitable under all circumstances to cherish faith, to talk faith, to act faith. We are not to have our hearts and hands weakened by allowing the suggestions of suspicious minds to plant in our hearts the seed of doubt and distrust, but rather trust in the Lord with all your heart.
And once you reject doubting and start trusting and believing in Him with all your heart and with all your mind, you will experience a phenomenon beyond your human comprehension.
Mark 11:23 says, "For assuredly, I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, 'Be removed and be cast into the sea,' and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that those things he says will be done, he will have whatever he says." This is Delfred.
And this is Zine Amber.
Reminding you to take the Bible as your weapon of choice and keep the faith.
And if God is with us, who can be against us? This is Take the Talk.